Detroit, baby, we out here. You see what's going on, we activated, we ain't playing no games.
All right, without further ado, man, we're going to go on and get into it, man. We got a special guest. You know, this man need no introduction for real, for real. But off the strength of, we're going to give him one. Somebody, bro, that's been holding it down for years. Right. You know, although, you know, he's still a young man, you feel me? The history and, you know, the influence that he's had on the culture of Detroit. The reality is, if we took this man out the algorithm, Detroit wouldn't be where we at today. We got Snap Dogg in the building, man.
Yeah, boy, ain't no fucking way, nigga. We sliding and gliding, we ain't motherfucking high, nigga. Yeah.
For sure, man. I appreciate you first and foremost taking time out your busy schedule.
Oh, yeah.
I actually seen you last night. You feel me? You had Royce on the podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me? You've been working, doing music, doing the podcast, traveling, all type of shit, man. Right. Just, you know, just to kick it off, man, what life been like, man, so far in 2024, man? What's been the vibes of the year so far for you?
Now, everything been good, you know what I'm saying? Besides, you know, just lost one of my loved ones, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, man, life been treating a nigga right, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the music, as far as the everything, bro, you know what I'm saying? My head more clear. I got better people around me. Mental way more better. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, the music way better.
Yeah.
And it's like the feedback that I'm getting is the feedback that I always wanted from our city. Cause the city never really gave a nigga that. Don't get me wrong, everybody love me, you know what I'm saying? But like, as far as musically, I wasn't getting the credit that I needed to get. And it's like, nah, nigga ain't yelling no more. Yeah. Motherfuckers like, oh, this nigga really can rap. So I love that shit, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of big shit on the way.
No doubt, no doubt. And like, even for you to go there, you feel me? I think that that's something that I wanted to ask you too. Cause you know, I guess from my opinion, you could have been hopped in this bag.
Yeah.
Like, you could have been took the Detroit route. You could have been did that sound. But what was it that made you feel like I don't want to do that? You feel me?
Cause for one, it was just like, when I came in, you feel me? I came in on a drill shit. So Detroit ain't even known for no drill shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't get me wrong, but in the beginning of my time, it's like, shit, I ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk about getting no money. I can't talk about no goddamn Frank Mueller, no goddamn chain.
Yeah.
I can tell you how I just ride the shit out though.
Up.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you how I whoop buddy ass. I can tell you about these streets. So that's what it was. And then when you had motherfuckers like Chief Keef and Dirt, the first two motherfuckers to reach out to me, it let me know, like, I'm on the right motherfucking path.
Yeah.
Cause at that time, nigga, wasn't nobody fucking with Detroit. I'm the first nigga that, you know what I'm saying, get some fucking cosigns from the industry. So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'm on the right path.
Sure.
So, and then, you know, just linking with Ant Beats, you know, Ant Beats created my whole motherfucking sound. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no Snap Dogg. Like, I wouldn't even be rapping. You know what I'm saying? That's my big brother. If nigga changed my whole life, bro. Nobody believed in me. That nigga did. That nigga put all the blood, sweat, and tears into Snap Dogg career.
Man, big shout out to Ant, man, for real.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah. And it was just like, once that got to going, don't get me wrong, because I was getting the Detroit love. Don't nigga, every show going crazy, all that. But it was just like, once kind of like T came out and stamped that sound, that's when Detroit like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really fucking with the drill like that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but I just stayed being me, cause like I ain't gonna switch it up or I ain't gonna do nothing. Even when T came home, I embraced him, you know what I'm saying? Put him and Dirt together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. And then just growing, dog, I'm like, my manager like, man, nigga, you live a good life, bro. You do not talk about it. Like,
and you've been, and not to cut you off, but like, you know, looking at social media, bro, you've been kind of living good for a little minute. You feel me? So you still kind of was just still like, it seemed like you still just had your mindset like, bro, I'm going to stick to, but I'm going to speak for the people that is, you know, going through this type of shit. I'm going to speak for the people that is getting it out the trenches. I'm going to speak for the people who don't got it, even though you did have it at a certain point. You know what I mean?
The thing is, it was just like, you feel me? I've been doing this type of music. Now it's way more like I got the craft down packed. But like cause they love my pain shit too when I get on auto tune and all that. I've been doing that shit. It's just I never really pushed it. I dropped 2 tapes with that type of shit.
And it was hard too.
You know what I'm saying? Taking no chances, and then 6 rings.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of got a little bit overlooked, but then that only got overlooked due to the fact that I ain't have my audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instagram got took. So I was building this page up that I got now. So that's why that got overlooked. But like, I think about that page every day.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, shout out to the city. I be seeing everybody doing their thing. And I just be like, hey, nigga, I would have been. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, nigga, they go off that shit. If you ain't got that following, bro, you ain't got them followers, you ain't got that impact, bro, nigga, what the fuck are you?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No
you
doubt.
got to put way more work in. And I had that shit. Nigga, I was the first nigga with a blue check, first nigga with all these followers, first nigga, anything I touch go viral. I don't think it's a nigga in Detroit history that ever went viral more than me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even to the point, nigga, World Star hit me up, like, nigga, nobody never went viral as you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had got a relationship with them, dropping on they shit type shit. So it was just like getting all that shit going. But once, what made me like just really like just do that shit, it was just like I got tired of scaring the bitches. I wanted the bitches to play my music, dog.
Straight up.
It's like I'm getting older now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, the bitches love to turn up, but them rowdy motherfuckers that want to go whoop their baby daddy ass.
Straight up.
I'm like, nah, nigga, I want them bad hoes on TikTok playing my shit. So that's what made me like, all right, let me calm it down a little bit. And that's the thing, man. You got to make some adjustments to your career, man. Because at the end of the day, you got to realize the people is what pick my music. Everybody else, they got all these major labels and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got shit in store now. You know, big things coming. I'll announce them real soon. But it was like my audience was the choice and pick. If they go crazy over this, bet I know this is about to go crazy.
Facts.
If they don't, I just wait. Maybe this ain't the moment right now.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So I hold off on it. But that's what always, like, a lot of motherfuckers be like, bro, this nigga Snap, he stay previewing music. Like, hell yeah, I am. Because I'm in the studio every day. I can preview music all day. Because I make so much fucking music.
And that's what I was going to ask you, too, like, in terms of your work ethic, bro, because, like, the reality is, like, if you pay attention, if you know, bro, you do stay in the studio. Like, you stay dropping snippet. You just dropped another snippet the other day, where you was talking choppy as hell on that mud. You feel me?
And I keep them bitches in a vault, man. Like, studio today. You gotta realize, man, this for all the people out there when y'all want to do this music shit, man. This shit come with the biggest sacrifice of your life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice everything. If you ain't eat, sleep, shit, and music, nigga, how the fuck do you expect to get the money that Lil Baby or Dirk them getting, or Chief Keef them getting? How you expect for that if you only in the gym fucking 2 days out the week? When these motherfuckers in the gym, nigga, every day, all fucking day. Like, you got niggas like Royce 5'9" and Snoop Dogg, they don't leave the studio for 2 weeks straight. Because they got the studio made to where it's like a home.
Sure.
I don't have to leave. And once you get comfortable with that, nigga, you ain't gonna leave. Like me, if it was up to me, I wouldn't leave the studio, bro. Like, if I could have a studio in my crib, I wouldn't even leave. You know what I'm saying? But I like going to get the feel of the real studio. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is like, nigga, I'm in that bitch consistently. And it ain't even just about the studio. It's about working, period, on your craft. Like, nigga, I don't even think it's a nigga that do what I do, bro. I wake up in the morning, I go boxing training every day. At the boxing training, I go lift weights. At the lift weights, nigga, either if it ain't the podcast, I'm figuring out my next move.
Right.
Boom. Yeah, I'm going to the studio. Boom. Father of 7 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Head nigga of a whole crew.
And you know what, bro? Not to cut you off, but like from the boxing and the children alone, you feel me? Cause you say seven children, right?
Yeah.
Like the level of discipline.
Yeah. That
you gotta have when you talking about a music career, bro. Like you said, you sacrificing a lot. And, you know, of course we gonna walk our way through it, man. But I'm gonna just pause because we gonna walk our way through this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we gonna go back to the origin, man. Plymouth Road, you feel me? If you can, bro, talk a little bit about like what was the climate like, you feel me, being born and raised in Detroit on Plymouth, household dynamics and things of that nature.
Man, it wasn't good. you know what I'm saying? As far as growing up as a kid, like, hell yeah, we had fun. I'm proud to be from Plymouth, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the first successful niggas to make it from Plymouth. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the thing. I'm always in my hood. I'm always giving back. That's why the people love me. You know? And thing is, it was like, everybody think me and Cash Paid is just friends. That's my real blood fucking cousin.
Yeah.
Like, my mom and his mom got the same mama and dad.
Mm.
So, that's who I'm seeing all day, every day. That's who I even got the music from. That nigga was rapping. I was his hype man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know shit about no goddamn music. I'm watching this nigga record on an MP3 player. What the fuck is you doing, bro? You doing that bullshit, bro? You know what I'm saying? But that nigga cold. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing on that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
CP my favorite rapper, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the niggas need to wake the fuck up on my brother, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. In this city, bro, he gonna get his credit.
For sure. And I ain't gonna lie. You know what he might have to do? Like, and
he gotta just come back out, dog.
True. I just peep, I don't know, you familiar with CMC, Guapo and them, they got this battle rap shit.
A word?
Yeah, they got this battle rap
Guapo
shit.
Did call me about
and even though I know, bro, like, he may be beyond that, but if he just went through that bitch and just got to slaughter his shit, you feel me? Like, cause his bar game is just ridiculous.
Man, that nigga is talented, bro. That nigga is vicious, bro. Like, that's one nigga I would ask, nigga, if it came down to it, like, hey, nigga, you gotta write this for me, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, me and him growing up with each other, man, just in the hood, always fighting. You know, I got a lot of cousins, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had to click hop or, you know, I got too many goddamn cousins, bro. We'll fuck you up.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So just growing up in the hood, man, just seeing how the OGs getting money. You know what I'm saying? Mondo, Marty, you know what I'm saying? Them OGs in the hood, they getting money, and just watching them just do their thing, man. And just growing up, man, just stealing from the store and shit, regular shit going on, man.
Straight up. In terms of like moms and pops, was they together? And if they wasn't, what type of effect would you say that not having them together may have had on you or may have not had on you?
They wasn't together, but like, I wouldn't have it no other way. RP my pops too. I wouldn't have it no other way because that's what made me a man. You know what I'm saying? I can understand some people like their household or whatever, but in order for me to become who the fuck I am, I ain't trying to be like nobody else. In order for me to become the nigga I am, that God created that lane for me. You know what I'm saying? And my dad, he was always in my life. He got 14 kids.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So I follow right after that nigga. That nigga was rapping. That nigga boxed. That nigga a twin. All that. You know what I'm saying? So I follow right behind my pops. But him and my mom relationship was like, this motherfucker was like best friends, bro. Like, my dad was ever going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? He'd come over to my mama's house and go to sleep, but he got to sleep in bed with me.
Right.
And my mama wasn't going for that shit. You know? And that was like, my dad like was like the only nigga who I know, like, who can be around our family, around all the sisters, the uncles, and like, he don't need my mama.
Right. He
like,
got his own relationship.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, like, he don't give a fuck if she doing it, nigga. He told my mom, like, nigga, you the only baby mama of mine that ain't married. You better be married before I die. You know what I'm saying? And now my mama married.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I love my step pops, man. He a real one, bro. Sure. And if my dad was here, my dad would be locked in with him, too. That's the type of pops I had, bro. I had a real OG, real stepper. Didn't play. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, that nigga, he always loved to dance. You know what I'm saying? My dad always told me, bro, like, don't never let nobody disrespect you. That's why I am the way I am. That's why I get mad if a nigga play with me, all that, cause it's like, nigga, these is words from my daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't never let no man disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? And then my mama gangster as hell too. She a church lady now. She be chilling now, but
it's still in her though.
Yeah. But that's my number one supporter, man. And you know what I'm saying? She support the fuck out of me, man. To see coming from being on the news with CP, coming from robberies and, you know what I'm saying, attempted murders that they trying to allegedly say we did, but we didn't. And just to have your mama still in your fucking corner like that, bro. Like, my mama been on my corner from day one, all the way to now. Like, that's my best friend, like, nigga. My mama know everything about me, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I did go do a slide, nigga. Mama already know. She see that shit on the news, nigga. I know that was you.
Straight up.
You know, she ain't even gotta ask.
Straight up.
But just to see how she support me, man, and the fans love that shit. They love how I showcase me and my mama relationship. Like, she be like, nigga, I ain't about to get on your Instagram. I be like, man, You got to.
Yeah.
The world love to see this shit.
No,
they
that
love,
dynamic
you know
that is a dynamic that everybody noticed, and she be rapping all your songs.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you can see that bond is really there.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, you feel me? Growing up, there's so many different avenues, you feel me, that a person can take in the streets. You feel me? You got people that sell dope. You feel me? You got people that, you know, steal cars. You got people that, you feel me? Straight up. You feel me? But, you know, just following your career back then, of course, you know what I mean? You was robbing shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
What do you think? And that take a certain degree of courage with these different hustles and different things that people do. It hold a different type of adrenaline with each thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
What made you go that route? You feel me? When there's so much other stuff that can be done in the streets.
Cause it was like, nigga, the dope shit was cool. You know, nigga fuck with the dope. But then one of my family members, bro, played with the money. I ain't like that. And I was gonna kill that motherfucker, but my mama wouldn't let me do it. So I'm like, man, you know what, bro? You know, I just left the, you know, drug game alone. But I did some really nice little shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But what led to the robbing shit, like when I was young, bro, it's like I ain't had no bills or nothing, nigga. I wanted them J's, nigga. I wanted that Alpha sign, nigga. I'm trying to go to school, precious nigga. I ain't got no kids, no nothing. So it's like shit, nigga. I really ain't see the purpose of like not doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and how old would you say you was around this time?
Man, I jumped out the port when I was like 15. So I probably like 15, 16, when I was in 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? I had got robbed. And it was like this. I'm thinking the streets, this nigga, we fighting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This one nigga had the white tee, big white tee, Jabot jeans. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking
on the franchise boy side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga stole my Alpha sign, rocking for my Alpha sign, bro. It was over with after that, bro. Like, it was over with. Like, oh, y'all got me, nigga. This ain't never about to happen to me again. You feel me? And shit, I was just one of them niggas. If I wanted, I'm gonna take it. Cause I used, but that's how karma worked though. You feel me? Cause I was stealing phones. And I was going to go sell a phone. It ain't go work. And then I ended up getting robbed. It was like, I'm like, no, fuck that. These phones too much. This little money. This $250. Nigga, I need more. And shit, one of my mans put me hip to it. You know what I'm saying? And it was over with after that. The
rest was history. In terms
I catch your ass broad daylight. I ain't give a fuck. Once I step out that whip, it's up.
Say it's over.
I ain't care who was outside. You ain't gonna catch me on feet because I'm too fast. Back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was over. I'm on your ass. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm coming.
And in what high school did you go to in terms of school? Like
Northwestern.
Oh, Northwestern.
Yeah, graduated from that bitch. All 4 years in that bitch, man. I did. We did our thing in that motherfucker, man. I love Northwestern. Northwestern made Snap Dogg.
And you know, I always say, like in all my interviews, when I ask people about high school, you feel me? Like, the person that you are in high school kind of end up laying the foundation, you know what I mean, to the person that you become as an adult. If you was to describe yourself, you feel me, in high school, like what would you say the people described you as? That turnt nigga. If you play with me, boy, I will fuck you up, beat your ass, nigga. That's where Snap Dogg came from. Cause I was always tripping, I was always crazy, I'm always snapping, I'm always doing my motherfucking thing, and it's like, you feel me? That shit is just. When they describe me as crazy. Cause I'm the type of nigga, I'm paying security, nigga. I got your lunch, bro. I'm paying to get my gun in the school. You got me fucked up. Kids don't do that. But back then, yeah, you can get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga play with me, we own that shit. Nigga, man, it was me and my cousins, man. We ain't even from these hoods. We ain't from Linwood. We ain't from Zone 8. None of that. And shout out to Zone 8 and Linwood. That fuck with them a long way. But it's like, nigga, they embraced us too. You know what I'm saying? We niggas from Plymouth. You know what I'm saying? My cousin from 7 Mile. We all the way from over there. And it's like these niggas, you know what I'm saying? We got embraced, nigga, like we was one of theirs. Sure. You know what I'm saying? And we had that bitch on lock. And everybody loved us. We had a couple scraps in that motherfucker though. But everybody really loved our ass in that motherfucker. The only time we scrapping in that bitch, we taking these niggas hoes and fucking these niggas bitches. But I already know what the fuck going on. But to describe Snap Dogg, man, it was craziness, bro. I ain't give a fuck. I'm on that. I'm on that with everybody. I'm my mama, bro. I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not. And everybody who's in my class can vouch for this.
high school, a teacher tried to give me an F, bro. And I wasn't
Don't
gonna,
tell me you tripped
I
out on the
wasn't
teacher,
gonna make
bro.
it to the football season because that was my shit. I was a football player, one of the fastest football players from North Carolina. Man, they gave me a F, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up in the head, bro. I went in that bitch the next day with a 2.5.
Damn.
And I had that bitch in my coat jacket and said, you gonna change my grade, bro. That nigga said, come back tomorrow.
Damn.
And I got my grade changed.
That's crazy. Yeah, no,
that's how
crazy
fucked up
real.
I was in the school. Like, yeah, that shit could have put me in jail and all that, but I was one of them risky ass niggas. I ain't care. I'm gonna take that risk. Every time I took the risk, it came in my favor.
Straight up. And also too, like one of the notable things too, in which I know probably was like a big transition, you feel me, for you mentally, was, you know, where the name Bronco Boys come from.
Yeah.
What year was Bronco Boys established? You feel me? And if you can, just talk about like the mental state that you was in, you feel me, losing your twin.
It was just, that came about 2013 after I graduated. Cause we was originally MOA. That was money over all, little hood, different niggas from here, different hoods. We got my Linwood niggas, all that. We all clicked up and, you know what I'm saying? We came out with MOA and we was money over all. And shit, after Bronco died, it was just like, fuck that, bro. Like, we gotta do something, man. CP, like, bro, we gotta do something we gotta change this narrative. We gotta change the negative to a positive. So I'm like, we decided, like, nigga, we gotta make sure bro name, like, cause he one of the ones, bro. This nigga was special, bro. Like, this nigga was special, bro. Like, anybody know that nigga, bro, he quiet. But once that nigga get mad, he gonna see, I'm the turn one. He the quiet one. But he always want to get off first, though. Like, he always try to beat me to getting off. Like, he want to swing first on the nigga, all that. Like, I get mad. He want to shoot a nigga first. Bitch, I'm gonna beat you to this shit. But that's how he was, man. And he was a good nigga, bro. Like, always had a kind heart, bro. Always there for motherfuckers, man. And that was like, that was my baby, bro. Like, me and this nigga never even had an argument, bro. Never. Like, never, bro. I got 50, nigga. I got 50 cent. He get 25 cent, nigga. That's how it was with me. That's how it was with me, him, and CP. You know what I'm saying? But when he passed away, it was just like, shit, we gotta change the negative, bro, and turn that shit to a positive, bro.
Mentally, did that affect? Because clearly you was always turned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clearly you always had this, certain disposition about yourself. When that happened, did that make things worse?
Hell yeah. Like, it made things worse, but it made me become a better me. Because that's when I just had my first daughter. So it was like.
And how old were you?
Shit, I was 17 when I had her. And then, cause her birthday December 2nd, mine's December 7th. So you could say 18, you know what I'm saying? But once I had her, it was just like, one of his last moments, he was holding her in the kitchen. And it was just like, they shared that moment together. Like, she asked about him, she remember him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, fuck that, bro. Like, cause he always wanted me to go to NFL. Like, his nigga, he'll be drinking and like, bitch, you better go to the NFL. Ooh. So I tried to stay on the football route for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I would start boxing for him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he loved to fight. I love to fight too, but he loved to do that shit constantly.
Yeah.
So everything I do was damn near for him or what he wanted to do. Like, I got to live in his dream through me.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? I threw my shit in the trash. Like, it's bigger than me. This shit is about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the world saying Snap Dogg. Fuck Snap Dogg. As long as they know about them Bronco boys. As long as they know about this damn horse and what that shit mean. It don't mean the Denver Broncos.
They definitely know. Like you definitely, you know what I mean, did a great job at, you know what I mean, like branding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That name, you know what I mean? Even with the colors. Like when I first seen it, I'm like, man, this is new shit. You feel me?
Everybody
like,
seen that orange.
Yeah.
See, everything gonna be orange. You know what I'm saying? You see this nigga got an orange jacket.
Yeah.
Everything you gonna see some type of orange with us, man, cause we this shit is a family. It's not a gang, it's a family. This is somebody who's a human being who name that we took out there, and everybody had a part of this human being, and they loved him. So it's like we keeping his name going on, but mentally it fucked me up, bro. I couldn't sleep. I like the same morning we got the call that he was, you know what I'm saying, that he died or whatever. I went to school. Everybody in the house crying, everything. I just jumped on the bus, went to school. Cause I'm trying to live in this fake ass world. Like, this shit ain't real. You know what I mean?
Right.
It ain't real. Let me go to school. And when I went to school and I just put my head down in class, and the principal, just cause it was on the news and all that shit, the principal just came to me like, just go home. And I just went home.
Yeah. And
I couldn't sleep. Kept crying, kept tossing and turning. And then I never was at peace. I used to think this shit was fake as shit. Like when they say spirits come to you in your sleep.
Yeah.
And the nigga came to me in my sleep. That's what made me create the Bronco Boys. That's what made me at peace. That's what made me really go. Cause I didn't know I couldn't function. It's already hard for me to function just losing any of my loved ones.
Yeah. But
it's like losing your day ones, your cousins, your brothers, you know what I'm saying?
It's different for sure.
It's different. So when I just remember me going to sleep, boom, nigga came to me in my dream, and it's like he's sitting down in a chair like how you is. And I just wanted one question to ask him. I ain't give a fuck about nothing else. Just one question. I always kept saying it to like my people and shit. Like I just wonder why that nigga ain't, you know, why he ain't called me. You know what I'm saying? Before you went, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't called me, nigga? You called me and let me know everything. And I just asked him like, in the dream, I'm like, why you ain't called me, bro? And it was the weirdest response that I ever could have got. He said, because I would have called you, it would have been you dead instead of me. And that was the really shit, because it was 100% facts. Because when we go on anything or do anything, I'm the one with that gun. I'm the one who wanted, you know, like I told you, we was always trying to beat each other. Who gonna do what?
Right.
And it was my gun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So by it being mine, he gonna put his trust in me to do what I gotta do. Cause he know I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. I know he gonna do what he got. But he had to get rid of his pistol. I had it. And that shit stuck with me. He like, nigga, you had your first kid. It would have been you instead of me.
Damn, that's deep, bro.
And before he died, it's still up on Twitter. His Twitter page still up. He tweeted. He said, I'm gonna die young. And then he tweeted again and say, I'm gonna go get these bands or die trying.
Damn.
Them his last tweets.
Damn.
So it's like my brother knew that shit was coming. He knew he had a feeling. And that's to clear shit up. In case motherfucker want to be in the comments. No, we didn't have no beef, no ops, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just wrong place, wrong time.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. We ain't going for that. We ain't going for that type of shit. It won't be no rapper. I'll be right. This bitch spinning on families all day.
Straight up.
If that type of shit happened, but
sure.
And that was the realest shit. And when I got that I just wanted to do that.
Off. Yeah.
I got that off. And I'm like, you know what? Turn this nigga up.
Real talk.
And that's what made it.
So in progression through your journey, how long after did you find that interest in the music and you said, you know, I want to start making music? And also in the midst of that, did you have your second child before you started your music career? Cause the reason why I want to highlight, you know, the children is because when you doing music, like, you got to be focused, dedicated. You spending money on that.
Man.
So the fact that you pulled this shit off, bro, like this shit is like a miracle for real. With 7 children pursuing a music career and managing, you get what I'm saying? Everything. So again, the question is did you have your second child before you pursued the music? Okay.
First, it was this was like, she was only a couple months, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had her in December. You know what I'm saying? He died March 27th. And that day coming up, you know what I'm saying? And we celebrate that every year, March 27th. That's why we became the 27 boys too. So it's Bronco Boys and 27. That's all I got to do with him. But it was a couple months, man. I'm football season. And I just remember looking at my man, and I'm like, I quit. He said, nigga, what? And I just went crazy too. You know what I'm saying? 3 touchdowns, because I was a returner. 3 touchdowns, I'm going crazy. Like, I quit. Season over, I quit. He like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? I said, I'm about to go home and rap. And when I did that, cause I'm watching CP, I'm seeing these niggas. This when Instagram just popped off. I seeing these niggas, you know, CP doing his thing. I'm away from home.
What year is this, if you can remember?
2012, 13, 2012, 13. Yeah. So I'm watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting the phone calls, all that. Nigga, we going crazy. Yeah. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to go home and rap. So when I got back and I started rapping, shit was ass. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That shit was booty, dog. And it was like, I did my first video and I had a verse. And that shit was like, it was cool. But I'm like, I'm trying to sound like y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, what was your rapping style, if you could describe
I was trying to talk about money. And I still was on my little, but I wasn't even yelling. The way I'm rapping now, that calm shit, I did that as my first one.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, man, this shit. No, hell no. Fucked up. No, that was the first one. Boom. I ain't like it. I'm like, man, this shit, I ain't doing this shit. Fuck that. Then I'm like, man, I'm just going to the shows with CP, doing this thing. Then I'm like, CP I got to seeing his lack of what he needed on stage. You know what I'm saying? He'll get tired. I'm like, bro, send me your songs, bro. I will go on that bitch and nigga help you, nigga. And while I'm doing it, I got more energy than him. So they thinking this shit my song.
Right.
So motherfucker like, he like, man, you need to rap, nigga. Like, nigga, rap. I'm like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna rap about, bro? I'm like, bro, if y'all ain't gonna let me, cause I was a loose nigga. I'm gonna say some shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, if y'all ain't gonna let me talk about my drills and my street shit, bro, I'm not about to rap.
I don't wanna do it, yeah.
I don't wanna do it. He like, nigga, do that shit. So nigga, I remember I made my first song called Fuck Boy. Talking crazy on that motherfucker. I just did a mission. I'm on that motherfucker snitching on myself. You feel me? And I remember, nigga, I got connected with Ant Beats. And I let Ant Beats hear it. He like, let me remake this beat. Let's redo this.
So it was off an industry beat or something?
Nah, it was off it was off one of the niggas in the crew.
Okay.
You feel me? He did beats. So he was like, let me redo this beat, bro. He like, bro, if you really want to rap, my nigga, like, I see, like, as soon as Ant heard me, he seen something in me. Like,
and where did you and Ant relationship come? Like, did y'all already have a relationship before then, or he saw?
I never knew who the fuck Ant was. I never knew what the fuck it was. It was a mutual person we was with downtown, and his family had an altercation where they scrapping. Ant got out the car. I don't even know Ant. But nigga, we together. I'm type of nigga, we riding together, nigga. That's what it is.
Straight up.
I jumped out with him and we beat the shit out them niggas. And Ant was like, bro, I like this little nigga. So when he heard the song, it made sense. Like, this nigga really live what the fuck he rap about.
Yeah.
And he like, bro, like, nigga, I want to take you under my wing, my nigga. Like, I want to help you, nigga. And ever since then, nigga, he created the whole sound of Snap Dogg. He taught me everything. So
what was that first record, you feel me, that put you on notice, like that put the city on notice?
Scared. With me and D Potts. Shout out to D Potts, man. That's my baby, man. D Potts don't get enough credit like how he should. That motherfucker is really, D Potts really one of them niggas, bro. Like, and I always got love for that nigga, bro. I fuck a nigga up for that nigga, dog, cause that nigga had his whole way going and he took me in like a bro.
So at this point, what Stunt Hard?
He was Stunt Hard.
And they had all
their motion going on, everything, woo three woo.
And you was literally the next up out of that whole drill sound and just Detroit.
I wasn't even introduced to the world. Nobody, niggas knew Snap, but they knew Snap for years putting in that work.
Yeah.
They ain't knew me for music. Pot's like, come on. Put me on, he did the feature. Act like, nigga, you need to get with Pot. Did the feature. We did the video. That bitch did like 60,000 like in the first week. And I had I changed my hair, but you know, like the braids that everybody be trying to, like, that everybody got, like, now, like, folks who do it got them too.
Yeah.
That was my hairstyle type shit.
Low Dog.
That was me because I wanted to look like I wanted the images, the O Dog from Into Society.
Yeah.
That's why my first tape that me and Ant ever dropped was Men to Society because I wanted the image of O Dog. I'm Snap Dogg.
Yeah.
The nigga, I'm like this nigga. I'm like this nigga in this movie. This nigga, he ain't real. Yeah. I'm real, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where my hairstyle came from. I always wear that shit in. I'm going in the mall and niggas like Snap Dogg. I'm thinking I'm about to, nigga, what you mean? Nigga, I ain't used to nobody coming up to me, nigga, what you want? Hey, nigga, I fuck with that shit, boy. I fuck with that shit. So when I seen it in the video, I seen how I did the video. I say, I know how I'm about to fuck this game because I had a blueprint. I'm gonna be real with you. The blueprint that I had, I tried to get a CP. If CP would have took the blueprint, CP probably would have been further than me.
And if I may, what was the blueprint?
What I did. Everything you ever seen me do. I working that Instagram. That's the blueprint. That fucking Instagram. I'm like, see, you gotta show this, bro. Show you, nigga, your freestyle. Do this, do that. And CP, like, he ain't with that internet shit, man.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that shit. Like, still to this day, I argue with this nigga. He about to get on it now, but like, that's real gangster. He like, nigga, Snap, you can be on the internet, nigga, fuck that, nigga. We just on the news space for 25 years. I'm not going back.
Straight up.
I'm like, nigga, fuck the police, nigga. They gonna have to catch me, nigga.
Straight up.
So, and then when I just seen, like, okay, they love them guns. Niggas didn't have the type of guns we had. This was before the switches even hit. I got big ass Call of Duty guns, nigga. 4-5 clips, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Connected to each other on a fucking AK. So it was like, I know how to do it. Show my life, nigga.
At this point with Chicago, and the only reason why, bro, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm like a historian when it comes to this. And it seemed like I'm asking questions that I should know.
Man, you can ask, bro.
Yeah,
this shit's never been asked.
Yeah, because from 2011 to 2016 or 17, I was locked up.
Damn.
So that whole wave,
yeah.
I'm literally coming home, catching up to all this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even though I done heard about names and I done came home, did my research and see what you have done for the culture. You feel me?
Facts.
But I'm literally learning and asking these questions myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
So was Chicago at this point, was Chief Keef already?
Fuck yeah. That was my influence. When I'm hearing Dirk, I'm hearing Chief Keef, Finally Rich, all that shit. The fuck? Man, fuck that, nigga. Detroit got them steppers. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, if you look at all my videos came from being in the house or in the hood. Well, Chicago can't be outside with their guns. Like us. We ain't give a fuck. We had dirty guns. But we was willing to run from the police. I told you I'm a risk taker.
Yeah.
So even in my second video, that's what really got me on because I ran from the police in that video. You know what I'm saying? But at this moment, I'm just looking at they shit and I'm like, bro, I'm creating my own shit. Alright. You can put guns in videos. And that's when I put guns in mine. And I seen that they loved it. And it's like, nigga, this is me.
And was that the difference that you would say between like Stunt Hard and then you coming up, like what gave you was the fact that you took it the extra mile and was showing,
I showed shit they don't even supposed to be showed. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing shit that can get me locked the fuck up.
And that's what brought the heat.
But it also made my career.
Right.
It's just I had to be smart enough to eventually get the fuck on. Like, leave that shit alone. Because I dodge what everybody going through now. These Ricos, nigga, I'm blessed. Police wanted me so bad, nigga, in the beginning of my career, nigga, they pulling up on a block, asking my mama, like, nigga, we gonna get your son. We gonna get that nigga. But I'm moving so swift, you ain't gonna catch me. You know what I'm saying? And they hated that shit because every time they chase me, I was stupid enough, like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get Soulja Boy his motherfucking credit. When Soulja Boy said, keep that camera rolling, that was the smartest shit that he ever said. Because at the end of the day, people go off what they can see. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker can't really see it and all that, it's kind of hard to pinpoint shit with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm showing this shit. I always told the camera, keep that bitch rolling, nigga. You know, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Keep that motherfucker rolling. And every time the police pulled up, get the fuck on.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't do nothing but turn you up.
Do nothing but turn me up to the point they cheap cussing their ass out. Like, y'all can't catch this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he keep embarrassing y'all. You know what I'm saying? To the point they pulling me over every day. Like, when I got to get in cars in my name, they pulling me over. When they know my car, they pulling me over. With the guns at Snap. But at that moment, we gonna get in there. But at that moment, I got to be smart. I got money now. I'm paying for my niggas to have CPL.
Right.
I got legit guns with me now, nigga. Ain't no
talk,
dirty guns. Fuck you talking about,
real
nigga.
Talk.
You want to?
And that's why I like to say too, man. Like, and this ain't, you know what I mean, much love to the east side, but west side shit, man. Like, just still having that wit. You feel me? Thanks. Because there's guys over there that do. I don't even want to say that, but still though, like, you know, you in the streets, you feel me, but still had enough intelligence, you feel me, to find a way, you know what I mean?
It's like, nigga, it's like shit, nigga. Your man to get a CPL, nigga, why not go pay that little 150?
Real talk.
So you can ride legit. Cause when the police get behind you, nigga, you got that thing on you, nigga, that shit is the scariest shit, my nigga. When you gotta jump, stop that car and run, or a nigga go in a high speed chase, wreck that bitch, you might kill your mans cause y'all trying to get away, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, nigga, be smart. And I learned that because I had all these damn fucking dirty guns, man, and they always wanted a nigga. So after my second video was man down, I came with a bulletproof vest, hanging out with chopsticks, riding the Charger. And motherfuckers like,
shit Detroit ain't
we not used to seeing this. Detroit known for nigga furs, money, dope, nigga cars, hoes. I wouldn't even have bitches in my video, nigga. 100 niggas, guns. Then you know we'll fuck you up.
And so with this virality that you had, like, who was the first person from an industry standpoint, you feel me, that saw you and said, all right, I'm about to fuck with him? And
Chief Keef came through Chino and Potts now, because Chief Keef was fucking with Ye and Cheeks, Freedom too. He was fucking with them. So after Ye went to jail, like, Chief Keef tapped in with D Potts now. And at that moment, they got their shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm already hella videos in. Right. I'm doing my thing. And he like, shit, nigga, Potts and them and Chino and them, they showing him my shit. Like, I want to fuck with him too. And he instantly called. Hey, nigga, I'm trying to fuck with you. And me and Aunt Beast, look, shit. Flew out there to L.A. Instantly. You know what I'm saying? Got the vibing with bro. I ain't gonna lie, Chick, he one of the smartest motherfuckers I ever met in this industry, bro. I ain't met one nigga who's smarter than this nigga right now.
What about him that you would say make him smart?
You would think like how a motherfucker look at Snap. They think Snap just really fucked up, crazy, and don't know shit until I get to open up, like, until I get to talking. Nigga be like, damn, that nigga really way smarter than what the fuck we thought. Chief Keef, I'm watching this shit. I'm watching this man make beats. I'm watching this man record himself. I'm watching this man. He the reason why I'm not writing this shit, because he want to do song after song. And I'm like, nigga, hold on, nigga.
Right,
like, you know what I'm saying? He come on, Snap. And just seeing how smart that nigga is and how he just made it from his out Chicago and never went back. I understand why he never went back. You know what I'm saying? Bro is sit in the house all fucking day and play the game, bro. Like, and record, and whatever he want, it get brought to him. Like, he bring it to him. If I want to see my family, I want to see my niggas, I'm going to bring them to me. And I got to stay out of trouble. And it was like, I understood that, because you gotta realize this nigga losing all this money while he catching these cases as you trying to blow up. Yeah, that shit funny, Danny, but nigga, when you get to looking at your account and nigga, I just spent that on the Lord.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I gotta chill out.
For sure.
When you know what I'm saying? When you got people you gotta take care of, and just to see how he transition that shit, man. And you gotta realize, bro, since he keep left Chicago, whatever, you don't hear that man getting in no fucking trouble.
For real, though. For real.
You know what I'm saying? And just to see how he work, man, to see how he do these shows, man, to see how he get up every morning, because I'm on tour with him. Get up, man, at Beach, we on tour, and he getting up every morning, not missing a flight, not missing getting in that car, you know what I'm saying? And going to that next show. It was like, bruh, when I got around that, it was over.
You say, so that did give you did gain a lot of,
I gained like, a lot of knowledge and wisdom from that shit. Cause when I'm around these celebrities, bro, I don't be on some just, let me be quiet, let me not be myself. No, I'm gonna be my fucking self. But my thing is, I ask questions.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the game. Hey, what can I do to better my career? Or what you see me doing? Like, how you do that? Or what you see me need to do? And I take the game in and I apply it to how I want to apply it to and come up with my blueprint and push through with it. While I'm on tour with Chief Keef, I remember I leave. I'm leaving Chief Keef house. I'm going to the airport, about to go home. Going through my DM. I'm lit now. You know what I'm saying? They see me with Chief. I'm showing this shit. And the one thing about it, nigga, I'm vlogging. Motherfuckers love to see my life. This one I had Jerry vlogging all this shit. You can go, nigga, me and Jerry got vlogs that did fucking more than niggas music videos, bro. Like, nigga, Chief Keef had us to the point we on tour. This one Airbnb just hit. He like, fly all the hoes in y'all want. What? Whatever bitches y'all want, nigga. Whatever bitches y'all want at the show, whatever bitches y'all want to fly in. Nigga, we getting Airbnbs. We had one Airbnb for the crew and then one Airbnb for all the bitches. And we gone by the next 24 hours. We out of that city. We gone. But I'm living life. And I'm vlogging all this shit. That's what niggas like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga with Chief Keef. Like, this nigga really, you know what I'm saying? He really doing this shit. So when I got to doing that shit and when I came back, I'm at the airport. So now I'm going through my DM and shit. But I'm not still learning how to work Instagram. Lil Durk. Lil Durk in my shit weeks ago. Like, trying to link with me. Instantly, got on the phone with Durk. What's up, man? What's up? I'm trying to fuck with you, nigga. Woo. Come to Chicago, nigga, record some songs. As soon as I got back, call Ant. Hey, nigga, we gotta go. Got a rental. I'm broke as fuck doing all this. So when niggas be talking about, oh, bro, when you rapping, bro, you gotta have a hustle. No, you don't. Don't chase the money, nigga. Chase that dream. You gotta have ambition. Because that's the drive, my nigga. If you think about that money, you're gonna drive yourself crazy.
Real talk.
You're gonna drive yourself crazy. Think about having fun, nigga. Have fun with this shit. Love this shit. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you gonna come here and you gonna come here. I don't give a fuck what artist you is, nigga. Even Drake came here. Yeah. So we had to come back over here. That's how the music go. But boom, I told him, nigga, we gotta get a rental, bro. Like, nigga, I'm damn there. I'm telling him, hey, I'm gonna go rob a nigga real quick, bro. I'm about to get us this rental. I'm about to go to Chicago,
shoot
nigga.
This move, yeah.
I'm about to go rob the fuck out of nigga, bro. Just how this nigga, you know what I'm doing. Ain't like, hell no, nigga, we ain't about to do that, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Like, Ant always talked me out of a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying? And we got the rental. Went straight down there, 5 hours, drove. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Sat in that bitch with that nigga the whole night. We did 5, 6 songs. I vlogged that too. That's all on YouTube.
If you can explain Durk, like from your experiences with him, you feel me? Like, what's his character like? What's his personality like?
Durk personality is a fun ass nigga. Like, he been through a lot of shit, bro. So it's like that overshadowed his personality. Durk one of them niggas, he gonna crack jokes on your ass all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have fun with you, cause right after that, boom, I do the songs with him. I go on tour with him. Like, but just Durk one of them niggas like Chief Keef. He back then, I'm older than him too. But back then, Chief Keef one of them niggas like, shit, now you wanna go do it? Go get that nigga.
Right.
Durk, nah, gang, we're gonna do it this way. Durk, even if you're gonna get a nigga, you gonna do it the right way to where it ain't going back.
Tip, yeah.
Durk gonna do it. He's smart. He know how to talk that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to always tell me, like, Snap, like, shit, nigga, you gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use your platform. You know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, Durk told me the real shit. Like, nigga, this game dirty. You gotta use niggas to get to where you going. But you can do it in a good way. Everybody's intentions ain't bad. But you have to do that.
And that's the thing. Everybody meant to be used. Nobody meant to be misused. So yeah.
So when shit got to, that's why it's like, that's why, nigga, I'm in everybody DM. One thing about me, when I first came out, when I was with Durk and I'm around Chief Keef, I ain't give a fuck who you would. I'm in your DM. I'm sending you my music. Hey, I'm Snap Dogg, nigga. I'm from the D. Check me out. Niggas that see that shit 8 months later. Real and that make it melt them niggas like,
oh, for real, though.
Damn, bro, I fuck with this little nigga. You been in my DM this long? Yeah. Man, my bad, nigga. And this. Now they really want to work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And that take a lot of humility too. Like, you know what I mean? Cause the pride thing, like even with our shit, like when I had sex with shit, like, because that's how I am, just coming from where I come from. Like, I don't really like reaching out to people, bro, because I just personally, you know, everybody be in their own world and I don't be knowing how people be feeling. So I don't be wanting to.
It's a gift and a curse. Cause it's like, when you reach out, you might fuck with a nigga and then you reach out to the nigga leave you on scene and say no. that might turn your whole shit off.
Straight
like,
up.
nah, I can't even fuck this nigga.
Straight up.
But that was the, you know what I'm saying, long down the line, I get on that too. That was the smartest shit Fetty Wap could have told me. He say, Snap, whatever you do, never get in your feelings.
Real
That's the
talk.
quickest way to ruin relationships. No! Fetty ain't tell me that. Nigga, Joseph told me that. McFashion. When he told me that, that stuck with me, bro. And I live on with that to this day. Even if a nigga wanna, it's cool. Because I understand the game. Never get mad. No, Fetty Wap told me that. Joseph told me never get mad at the people for not rocking with you. Give them a reason to rock with you. So when we sitting here in our feelings, like, man, that nigga, ooh, it's like, nigga, you ain't lit enough, nigga.
Real talk.
Get lit,
straight
nigga.
up, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand that.
Real talk.
I understand that, like, because it's a beneficial thing. Like, nigga, if I'm gonna benefit off it, you gonna benefit off it, we win.
Real talk.
But if you just benefiting off it, and then
Real
it's like,
talk.
nigga, these niggas getting their feelings, next thing you know, they want to make a diss.
For real.
About a nigga who just looked out for you and gave you a verse. Whether if it was a minute or not, nigga, he gave you a verse. Don't diss him. And that's where I learned that. But go back to Dirk, man. His energy is just nice. Nigga love to play basketball and shit like that. So he one of them competitive niggas, bro. He hate losing, bro. He ain't gonna let you beat him, bro.
Straight up.
Like, he ain't gonna let you beat him, bro. So yeah, that was a good experience with that shit too.
And it seemed like too, cause you one of those artists too from Detroit, bro, that without a deal, you managed to link like with like
Everybody,
Snoop,
bro.
Like
Drake.
You found yourself in these rooms, bro, that, you know what I mean? That people just, you work your ass off, but usually the deal come. Usually the bigger opportunity come before you know what I mean, get those opportunities.
And that's another thing that I be saying, that Detroit really gotta wake up on that. Not the world. The world love me outside of Detroit. I got more fans probably, nigga, outside my city. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first came out, like I told you, after my second video, my third video, nigga, I'm on tour with Chief Keef. So now I'm gravitating his fans. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, I bounce back and then come home, then go on tour with Dirk. I'm gravitating his fans. I ain't never really had that chance to sit in the city and gravitate them. But then when I came back within that same year, because I brought Dirk to the city, and everybody that you could think of with a name right now was at that video. Shada Baby, Ha Davis, everybody was at that video. I embraced everybody. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it was just like, a nigga got you, when you got that drive, bro, you feel me? It's a different ball game. So I be wanting my city to realize, like, even if you don't like my music, bro, I ain't tripping on that. Nigga, you can't knock my fucking hustle, nigga.
Talk, yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you don't like the way I'm turned up and I'm always yelling. Nigga, when it come down to that, nigga, oh, you can say Snap ain't a bar for bar rapper, whatever the fuck you want to say, nigga. When it come to the resume, that shit don't lie.
Yeah.
Put your motherfucking favorite rapper next to me, nigga, and he not fucking with me. His work ethic, it ain't fucking with mine, nigga. I didn't have no disrespect to the labels or nothing, but I didn't have no fucking label talking to the motherfucking executives or another motherfucking manager for me, nigga. This is me doing this shit.
Yeah.
These niggas fucking with me off of me. So you gotta respect that, nigga. At the end of the day, respect that. Like, man, this nigga really got it from the dirt. This nigga come from robbing, shooting y'all niggas, taking y'all niggas shit, and y'all niggas ain't tough like y'all say y'all is. And this nigga made something out of nothing and brought this shit to the city, nigga. Every rapper I ever linked with, I brought to this bitch. Right. Every rapper. And I ain't bring them to no fucking club. I bring these niggas in the trenches. You ain't never hear nothing. Nobody getting shot. Nobody fighting. None of that. Everybody have fun, go home. Who the fuck can do that, bro? Who the fuck can do that? I ain't had no fucking police out there protecting me. Nigga, I ain't had no money then. I can't afford them, nigga. This all love and power and respect, nigga. So how the fuck can y'all hate on the nigga who been doing that? How the fuck can y'all overlook a nigga who did that? You gotta respect it.
No, for real.
When niggas be, oh, bro, nigga. No, nigga. Do your fucking research. This shit is all documented on YouTube, nigga. All documented. Even with Mogul, man. R.I.P. him.
Sure.
That interview went crazy because niggas didn't never know what the fuck I did behind this bitch. You know why? Because I ain't give a fuck to talk about it. I ain't give a fuck to talk about it. Because at the end of the day, nigga, I did this shit from the kindness of my heart. I ain't do this shit to brag on it. But now, I gotta talk about it. Because y'all niggas over fucking looking.
And I think that is an imperative point too that you making. You saying, bro, like, it don't matter if you don't rock with my music, which I think everybody fucking, like, I think this new thing that you doing, Flex, and getting off like that, like, a motherfucker ain't got no choice but to fuck with it. It's what they love. It's city shit. You getting off, you feel me? But in the past, if a person didn't, when you go into a job, what qualifies a person for a position
is your resume.
Is their resume. You know what I mean? And so when you look at that resume off the strength alone, you supposed to get that respect. I understand.
And that's the thing. Like, nigga, I always, nigga, and that's what I just want my city, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I get a lot of fucking love, bro. I get a lot of love, bro.
For sure.
But when it come to, when you looking at motherfuckers like Dope Boys, Team Eastside, them legends.
How they get legendary status. You saying
that's
that
cool.
The role that
but
you
when
played.
When you look at the Baby Trons, the Baby Smooths, and the 4-2 Duggs, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Snap should be getting that same. Well, I ain't gonna say Baby Smooth and Baby Tron because they don't get the love that they supposed to get from the city either. But they got their own fan base. Them niggas, them motherfuckers, them niggas can sell out shows, tours. That's what you want, bro.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the city. But it start from your city first. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It start from your city first. But my thing is like, man, niggas ain't did what I did. Yeah, don't get me wrong, motherfuckers doing their thing now. I salute it, nigga. And any nigga who doing their thing now, I guarantee you they'll tell you, nigga, Snap, nigga, behind closed doors, nigga, Snap put something together for me.
For sure.
Just like we all do it for each other. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, I always did this shit. And it's just like, it's just time for the city. Like, not this new music. Y'all motherfuckers better turn up. I can get the yelling shit. Y'all wasn't fucking. I'm always be me. I ain't gonna stop giving y'all the energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop out with some of that turn shit. You know what I'm saying? But turn that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nowhere here nigga shouldn't been. You know what I'm saying?
No,
musically.
I definitely understand. No,
you know?
I definitely get what you're saying. For
like,
sure.
It should be bigger than fucking where you at. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of performing that goddamn song. You know what I'm saying? Even though that song helped change my life.
No, for sure.
But I'm tired of that shit. I want to get on stage and be able to perform 3-4 songs, nigga.
Real
and
talk.
they word for word with it.
Real talk.
You know?
Real talk.
I ain't talking about just the white crowd or my Arabic crowd. They know every word. I ain't got to worry about that. I'm talking about these hood niggas. Because I did shit that the hood niggas couldn't do. I'm letting y'all niggas be with y'all favorite fucking rappers. I'm letting y'all be able to take a picture with these niggas. I'm letting y'all be in these niggas' presence. That shit costs. You gotta realize, nigga, back in the day, nigga, Migos was charging niggas for pictures. They ain't doing that shit with us. Because they embracing the love. And it's like, nigga, on some real shit, niggas was scared of Detroit, bro.
Right.
Niggas was scared to come in this bitch.
And
I made it comfortable.
And even at that time too, like, you know what I mean, with like your relationship with Trick, you feel me? And just how that whole, like, you know what I mean, connection just came about to where people looked at you like, you could be on this. I think it might have been, and I can't speak for those celebrities, but it might have been that thing where it's like, damn, this nigga wild as hell. He want to fuck with me. And I'm kind of hesitant, but when I get around a nigga, he really solid. You
and
feel
that's
me?
the thing. And like, a lot of motherfuckers was like, they was thinking like, all right, man, this nigga ain't gonna get in a shootout. Nigga, I got shit on lock, nigga. Ain't no bullets getting through over here. Nigga, I wish you would, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Man, what, man? I'll come pay you a visit, nigga. Give your mama some roses, nigga, and give her a hug and say sorry for your fucking loss playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Back then when we was on that, and niggas knew that. But far as the celebrities, they embraced it because at the end of the day, once I brought Dirt to here, and Dirt went back bragging on that, bro.
Right.
Dirt, like, nigga, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga got dirty guns out, nigga. Police just riding by. Too many of us out there.
Yeah.
That nigga, he really got his shit on lock.
Yeah.
In a respectful way. Not saying, oh, a nigga run Detroit. Yeah. Oh, no, none of that, nigga. But I'm the face of motherfucker Plymouth, nigga. And I'm the face of one of the faces of the West Side, nigga. So what's up? Who gonna do something, nigga? Who gonna stop me, nigga? Which one get in a boxing ring? We can see. Fuck. But at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, that's just facts, bro.
So.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I'm bringing these niggas here, bro. And these niggas seeing this shit like, this can't be real. We can't do this. Nigga, Casanova. These niggas like, bro, we can't do this shit in New York, nigga.
Nah, for real.
The fuck y'all niggas got 4-wheelers out here, guns out here, nigga.
Yeah.
The kids out here, everybody going home, having fun. Nobody going to jail.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And if I can too, like, let's just talk about their reaction. So boom, that's Casanova's reaction. Talk about a little Scrappy reaction.
Oh man, Scrap, that my motherfucking baby. Scrap will call me right now like, hey, Snap, chill the fuck out. I'm gonna be like, big bro, you all right? Like the first time I'm bringing Scrap, and I'm shout out to Al Newt, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, nigga, Dre, my engineer, he like, nigga, do this, Scrappy beat. I'm like, nigga, what? I did it. Then Dre was like, man, that could be big if you can get Scrappy on a remix. I'm like, bro, you think I could do that, bro? I'm like, I don't know no ties to Scrappy. I thought about it, nigga, no, hell no. I remember, nigga, boom, I'm in Atlanta with my girl, call Newt. Say, bro, you think you can get Scrappy on this bitch, bro? He like, send it to me. Sent it to him. Call it back. Like, nigga, Scrappy, love that bitch. You have your verse back by the night. That's hard. I'm like, hold on, bro. At that moment, I ain't gonna lie, I knew I was that nigga, bro. Because if I'm doing one thing about me, I body remixes. But when I body somebody remix and I can get the original person on that song, bro, and they show me love like that, bro, independently, bro, that's a, man, come on, bro. Y'all niggas ain't these niggas want to overlook the dog, man. Come on, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna fucking respect me, nigga. Y'all gonna respect me, my grind, my hustle, nigga. And if y'all don't, nigga, I'm gonna keep going harder, so keep doubting me. I'm putting the battery in my motherfucking back. I love that shit. I love being an underdog. I'm always end up on top. But his experience, man, I first brought him here, boom. Pick him up from the airport in the truck. I got my security with me. I'm with him. Nigga at the bus stop tripping. Like, nigga, fuck y'all, nigga, woo, woo, woo. You can tell, like, that nigga just got out of jail, baby. Mama, she's supposed to probably pick that nigga up. Right. He at the bus stop tweaking. So, like, I'm like, I end up losing my top. Like, nigga, cause I got a scrap here. Like, nigga, yeah, this before the video out, anything. We just in a whip. Like, stopped at the gas station because he wanted something to drink. Man, I got out that car, like, nigga, you said what? Nigga, I beat your ass, nigga. And my security got out, but they handled it. You know what I'm saying? And Scrap was like, Snap, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that, nigga. You somebody big. Don't ever do that. Why you think you got security? He said, bro, you wasn't doing nothing but just talking shit. You gotta let that go, Snap. Like, nigga, your career bigger than what you think it is. You in the car with Scrap. I say, damn. Then when we shot the video, dog, Scrap didn't want to fucking go to his room, bro. That's how much love I bring to niggas, bro. Oh, my mama, this nigga ain't want to go to his room, bro. He want to chill with us in the hood. Bro, I got the video, bro. This nigga was so comfortable, bro. He's so comfortable, bro. We got the trunk open. You know, in the Escalade, nigga, you can sit in the back. Man, this nigga sitting in the back in the hood eating fucking chicken, bro, with his socks and shoes off, bro. Bare feet. Out here. What we doing, Snack? We going to the club tonight? Like, the fuck? I'm like, oh, you gotta go to your hotel, nigga. We're about to end the night. Shit, I'm off with yours. And it's like, just to see that, bro, it's like, man, I really did that shit, bro. I really did that shit, bro. And every nigga that I bring to this city be like, bro, I never seen nothing like that, bro. You really got your city behind you. You really doing your thing, my nigga. But at the same time, it's just like, I already know, like, in this game, dog, all that love ain't real. All that love ain't real. Because when Snap lost his Instagram, nigga, everybody forgot about him. Not the celebrities. My city. Forgot about me, bro. And I had to build this shit brick by brick. I felt my nigga off, what's that, Snowfall? Yeah. I built this shit brick by brick, nigga. And I had to build this shit back up. But I understand the game. It's like, shit, Snap, you gotta give him another reason to love you again, nigga. Real talk. And you definitely did that. You feel me? Which make it even more destined. You feel me? Yeah. When you can go through all that shit and still, you know what I mean? Another person that did the same thing too, who I salute, is Rocky Bad. You feel me? She lost her shit. You know what I mean? Even though it's always 10 times harder for a nigga to get his shit back. Man, you get what I'm saying? That shit worse than getting your chain took, bro. Man. You gotta realize, if a nigga reach for this, I could prevent this from getting took. Yeah. I could see you on bullshit. Yeah. Waking up and the whole computer just woof. You don't name one employee that you know at Instagram. You don't even see them bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
So
talk.
that's why it hurt even worse. You can't, nigga, you know an employee for every job on this
Real
earth.
talk.
You don't know no employee for no
Ain't
fucking
shit you can do
Instagram.
about it.
Even if they, I guarantee you, they got like some paperwork where they can't even reveal that they work at that bitch. Because at the end of the day, it will overweight them. But nigga, I ain't got nobody to call. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, my page gone. What the fuck? It's like, bro, you gotta realize all this hard work I just put in. Snatch from me.
That just bring up a question in terms of floss. I wanna, you know, take a minute to just talk about floss and like the importance of like what changed for you when floss came into your career.
Man, I tell Floss this shit all the time. Like, I say it in a funny way. Like, big bro, you get on my fucking nerves, bro. Cause if I would have had you in the beginning, nigga, do you know how rich we would fucking be? Like, don't get me wrong, we good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all you gotta realize, I'm doing all this around you. I'm doing all this shit, breaking all these niggas in the city. And woo. I'm not capitalizing on it like I should. I'm a hood nigga. I'm just thinking you shoot a fucking music video, you drop that motherfucker. Nigga, I don't even know nothing about Apple Music. Me and the song with Dirk ain't even on Apple Music. Me and the song with Lil Baby ain't even on Apple Music. But the video's out.
Right.
Videos did millions. But I didn't capitalize off that like I supposed to should. I could have been able to walk that into labels. Hey, nigga, got my resume.
Right.
I didn't do none of that. Cause I didn't know. Floss came, changed all that shit. Like if it wasn't for Floss, nigga, I was done. I was done, bro. I had the wrong management around me. Motherfuckers snaking, did whole shit. Fucked up a lot of my relationships. You know what I'm saying? I was done. Like, it was over with for Snap. Floss, nigga, I literally remember having that conversation with Floss. I'm like, big bro, nigga, I need you to do it, bro.
And that's why I wanted to ask you, was that a thing that like, did you come to him? Did he come to you?
I came to him. Cause Floss always knew me, nigga, since I was a kid. Like, Floss used to roll with my daddy side. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Floss was a boss. You know what I'm saying? I used to see this nigga pulling up. I see this nigga pulling up a Range Rover or Sprue. And I'm taking pictures on his car. You know what I'm saying? As a baby, nigga, as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? So, it was, I'm not knowing how tied he was into music.
Yeah.
Until I jumped into the music game. And I'm like, damn, like, nigga, Floss like me. For real, Floss nigga and put on for this fucking city, nigga down there. All these niggas, every nigga who rapping niggas to be at 10B Films, nigga sitting in that nigga Floss office, nigga. He helping these niggas, bro.
So, and that's interesting because y'all share that same common thing where y'all both got these extensive resumes,
yeah,
but it don't get the credit that it deserves. So it's like
Floss don't, and the thing about it, he don't give a fuck. Like Floss, so much of a good nigga, bro. He cool with the way he live, nigga. Yeah. Like, but I'll be like, no, big bro, these niggas need to respect you, nigga. When these niggas be saying in these fucking interviews and shit, oh, no, nigga, Floss one of them ones, nigga. One of them ones, nigga, top 3. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Like, Red did shit. All y'all niggas was running to nigga, big bro, nigga, when y'all needed help, nigga. And he helped y'all. And guess what he did, nigga? No paperwork, no none of that, nigga. From the heart. Who doing that? Niggas ain't doing that. Yeah. Niggas still keeping his heart pure. You can be on some whole shit, all right, fuck you, all right, cool, all right. Next nigga needs some, all right, I got you. Niggas ain't doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? This a nigga who really like that. Play with that nigga, you gonna get your ass. Yeah. Niggas know about floss a lot. You won't see me unless it costs a lot, baby. But, yeah, man, it was just that he, you know, been around since I was a kid, and it was just that I was always talking to him through my career. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, dog, I just need you to take full control of the shit. He like, Snap, this shit come a lot of shit, all that. I'm like, big bro, you already know, nigga. We good. Come on. And ever since this nigga did it, bro, like, my life been the best. It ain't even about music. That nigga taught me how to become a better man, a better father, a better thinker, a better fucking artist, a better human. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you got a manager, bro, you not talking to your manager, bro. Like, I ain't gonna over exaggerate it, but me and that nigga talk at least 15, 20 times a day. To the point, nigga, my girl, like, I ain't your number one person. I'm like, who my number one person then? Floss. Like, that's how much me and him be on the phone. When he call, nigga, I'm stopping everything. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, because at the end of the day, That nigga, he give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
It ain't about just music. It ain't about no money. He give a fuck about me.
Real talk.
And that's, if your manager don't treat you like that, bro, you're fucked.
Real
You're
talk.
fucked, my nigga. You gotta have that relationship with your manager, bro. No matter what, my nigga. If you're not constantly coming with ideas and y'all figuring this shit out, bro, you got the wrong manager around you, bro.
Real talk. And just to interject too, because I think it's a lot of things that's going on now in your career that's why you reaping so many benefits, and it's like so many blessings. You feel me, coming around. And in my personal opinion, you feel me, because I'm married, and I just kind of see how my life changed in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You in a relationship now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you can talk a little bit about, you know what I mean, them dynamics, and how did that play a role as well in your career now?
Nigga, guess who got some doing the part of that?
Right.
Floss. Because I want some young shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm trying to have a Snap. Nigga, you got a real one. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Like, when he get mad, oh shit, nigga, that shit it hurt my soul, like, cause it's like, that's nigga, that's my bro, nigga, that's a nigga who I trust with my life, bro. Like, besides my Bronco boys, that's a nigga, my mama love that nigga, bro. My kids love that nigga, bro. I seen the most money ever in my life with that man, bro. That man, nigga, I can get that man all my money and say, hey,
He gonna make sure everything
right. You know what I'm saying? So with the relationship wise, he showed me, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Besides her showing me,
sure.
He showed me, you know what I'm saying? Because my girl, nigga, is that shit like finding one of them damn diamonds in the motherfucking Africa. It's rare you gonna find that, bro. And she keep me motivated too. You know what I'm saying? Just to know I got somebody, I ain't gotta worry about nobody. Who you texting?
Right.
Bitch, where you going? Nah, nigga.
Especially in this type of game.
Especially in this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got one of the ones. I ain't got no regular. I got one of the one. Motherfuckers be thinking my girl Kim Kardashian, nigga.
Right.
Real shit. But she her own self. You know what I'm saying? And better than Kardashian.
No, for sure.
But it just having that, man, my kids love her. Family love her, bro. And she always got my back, bro. She be on my ass, though. You know what I'm saying? If I do like she got on my ass when the east side kiss my feet.
Yeah, man. Your ass, man. Hey, that shit was wild as hell. The fact that she did that shit, though, that's crazy, though. Definitely big dub for the West.
Yeah. But just having that, man, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause running through all these hoes, don't get me wrong, when you coming up, bro, it feel good. Don't get me wrong. You having fun, you enjoying life. But it come a point where you gotta lock that foundation down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, I didn't have motherfuckers there I'm thinking they got my back. As soon as I, nigga, went broke, taking care of everybody.
Right.
They gone. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. I ain't going through that shit again.
Real talk. For those out there that may be struggling with balancing family in terms of children and pursuing a career, what piece of advice would you be able to give them in terms of managing and just kind of holding that foundation down with the kids? You gotta do what, you know what I'm saying? Work. You gotta figure out what worked for you, and you gotta apply that and make sure you apply. But you gotta understand, like I tell my baby mamas, man, I can't be a 24-hour provider and a 24-hour babysitter. Gotta pick one. You know what I'm saying? Number one is the provider. But you gotta also put that time in with your kids. My kids is my best friend. Besides my mama, my kids is my biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got my mama beat. You know, they be trying, but my Dukes be on everything. Sure. But you gotta balance that shit out. Like me, I got 7 kids. I don't go just get, when I go pick up my kids, I don't just go get one. I go get all 7. My kids is like this. Because if I leave this earth, y'all better hold this shit down. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 daughters. You know what I'm saying? 2 boys. My daughters is the oldest. But they know how to protect their brothers. And their brothers know how to protect them. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where I bought all my kids' phones. I know I'm a busy nigga. Besides that, I'm going to take my time and get my kids. Don't get me wrong. I've been in my kids' life. I don't miss a doctor's appointment. All right, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But I found that time and let me call my kids.
You know what I'm saying? If I ain't there, I'm at least talk to y'all every day.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Every other day. Depends on what's going on. You know, if I'm in the studio all day and I call while y'all asleep because y'all got school. But you got to know how to balance that, and you got to sacrifice a lot of shit that come with that as you coming up when you don't got it. Because you might have baby mama in your ear saying, hey, the kid need this, but you got to go put that on that studio.
Yeah.
It's like drugs. You got to take that last, go re-up.
Yeah.
So you can get more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go take that last, you want to go, let me go get them J's, and nigga, you just shorten your bag to go re-up. Now you can't, you ain't got shit. Ain't no money coming in. Cause you don't know what you, one song away away from changing your life. You don't know what that can happen. It all happens in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not in that bitch constantly, nigga, you gotta make that sacrifice. Your baby mamas gotta understand, and if they don't understand, nigga, you gotta do you, bro. You gotta do you. At the end of the day, they'll get it. My job ain't to please you. My job is to please these kids, cause how the fuck I'm gonna be rapping and nigga, boom, your kids going to school and doing all this shit. Daddy, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. So you, in their eyes, nigga, you felon regardless. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing, you felon regardless, bro. Then your kid gonna fall victim to the streets and do what? Did what the fuck I did. Right. Go rob. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what your kids doing when they leave your house. You don't know what your kids doing when you ain't always next to them. So it's like, nigga, you gotta make them sacrifices, bro. And the baby mama gotta understand that. They don't understand that, nigga. You do your motherfucking thing, bro. Because at the end of the day, once you pass away or leaving a legacy behind or leaving fruits and business behind for your kids, it's gonna be like, I understand why daddy was gone.
Okay.
I'd rather look at the fucking world we living in, bro. You can barely get a house. You can barely get a job. You don't want to leave your kids struggling like that, nigga. That's a real nigga. Real nigga is taking care of your family. A real nigga is making sure your people straight. A real nigga ain't the motherfucking dollar, bro. That ain't a real nigga, bro. All because a nigga think you successful and niggas be thinking, oh, I gotta do this for my nigga. I gotta do this for they problem is my problem. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, nigga, if you not in position, how the fuck can you take care of these niggas? I know how that shit feel. Nigga going broke. Nigga taking care of a whole fucking crew. I know how that shit feel, nigga. Cause when I first fucking checked, nigga, I took my whole team to the mall. Before I even got myself, nigga, some fucking juice. That's how real I am, bro. I tell my niggas all the time, I do this shit for my kids and my family. But I do this shit for y'all niggas. Y'all niggas on the block, believing in me. Y'all niggas putting all y'all blood, sweat, and tears in me. Got my back, protecting me. So I'd be a fool, nigga, to not make sure y'all straight. But the dollar is not a real nigga. The real nigga is gonna put you in position to make sure your family's straight. All right, nigga, we got this buzz. We got something going. What you want to do, nigga? With it, yeah. You know how to sell shirts? Bet, nigga, we about to sell these bitches at the show, nigga. Yeah. Flip them bitches like pancakes, nigga. That's your money. I don't want shit. All right, nigga, what you do, nigga? Sir, little sis, you do hair? Send me all your shit. I'm about to promote your shit. Nigga, my whole family in the music business, bro. Because of me and CP. To where, nigga, we got camera niggas. We got producers. We got engineers. All little cousins. All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, when you doing this shit real, you gotta make sacrifice, man. And with your kids, man, you gotta know how to balance that shit, man. Cause it feel good when you ride in that car with your kids and they singing that song word for word.
Real talk.
But you gotta balance it though. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. So, man, just to wrap it up, man, I got these last couple questions that I want to ask you. If you was the president of the United States, what would be the first thing that you would do?
The first thing?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to do what Trump did, nigga. I'm trying to get all that. I'm trying to do the pandemic button. I'm trying to have everybody around this bitch looking good so the rate of crime rate can go down, nigga. Yeah, and I'm doing that.
Straight up.
I'm doing that.
If you was to give any young person out there that's struggling with money some type of financial advice, what would you give them?
Invest, man. You know, be patient. Don't go because you got your this check. Don't go say, I'm about to go get this chain. I'm about to go blow all my money on this. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Go put down on the chain. Walk it down. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business. Don't go do dumb shit trying to prove shit to the world that you this baller and all that. And then in reality, within 6 months, you back broke. You know what I'm saying? Invest. Build that foundation to where nigga, you good. You got money coming in every month, every day, because this shit, the quicker you get it, the faster it go. You know what I'm saying? You be wanting to do all that shit, you can do all this other shit that you want to do. You like, man, fuck that. I gotta, no, nigga. Calculate that shit. Don't go into the bankroll. You know what I'm saying? Find something that's gonna substitute that from you going in the bankroll. Like if you want to say, hey, nigga, my man's party coming up, I want to go get this dog ass fit. All right, nigga, go knock out a couple shit, a couple jobs.
And
that way, that can pay that, so you
sure.
ain't gotta touch that.
For sure.
Because the moment you get to going into that shit, the moment that shit get to going down, and you back at square one. So you just hustle for nothing.
Real talk, real talk. Best thing about being from Detroit and worst thing about being from Detroit.
Man, the best thing about being from Detroit, nigga, that ain't nigga, you got the heart and soul, nigga, that you ain't scared of shit. Nigga ain't gonna play with you. If a nigga play with you, you gonna get on that. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing, and Detroit make hustlers, man.
For sure.
If you in the D, bro, you born from the D, bro, you gonna know how to go get some type of money. Now I don't give a fuck if it's selling pussy. You nigga, you gonna get some money.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Worst thing being from the D is Detroit ain't gonna let you take your L in publicly and private. They gonna get your ass. So once some bad shit happen to you, they gonna they get your ass. That's just what it is.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, it's definitely been a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate you. Enjoyed this conversation, man. I feel like a lot of people can gain, you know, a lot from it. One thing that I do like to do, I want people to hear the story. I want people to hear the struggle.
Fact.
You feel me? But I also want people to live with some wisdom. You feel me? Yeah. Something that they can apply to their life. You feel me? Fact. And utilize it to make their life better. You feel me? And I feel like you did all that, bro. So
appreciate it.
You know, definitely appreciate you, man. Snap Dogg just knocked it out, man. Post of the Culture Forum magazine. Let's get it.
Y'all already know. Yeah.